Today on Slow School. In this video, we are gonna say what we know about mussels.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I still work for the Columbia Slough Watershed Council.
Hi, I'm Claire. I still work for the Columbia Slough Watershed Council.
Today on Slough School, we're going to be talking about mussels. We're going to be talking about mussels and what do they already know about mussels? They have shells.
They have shells on either side.
So they got two shells?
Mm-hmm.
Two shells. What do you know about mussels? Because I think you know a lot.
Yeah, so they filter water.
Ooh.
They eat things in the water. They eat phytoplankton and algae. So they eat little plants that you see in the water. So sometimes in the summertime when the water is green on the top, little pieces of those will break off, and that's what mussels will eat.
They eat little tiny water plants.
Yep.
I know that they live in the mud, right?
Depends.
Oh, okay.
So some will live in
I-
mud, some will live in rocks. It
Ooh.
depends on the type.
Mud or rocks. There's freshwater ones.
And salt water.
Saltwater. So today on Slough School, we are going to be looking for mussels that live in the Columbia Slough. And something I already know is that you can find them in the mud, also known as sediment.
Yes.
That's soil that's underwater.
We also know that they're in fresh water
So yeah, we know they're in fresh water
because they're here in the slough.
because if you tasted the water in the slough, which I'm not gonna do, it wouldn't taste salty. Oh, a shape that I know about them is they have a shape like an oval.
Mhm.
And sometimes they're like as big as your hand, but sometimes when they're babies, they're like the size of your pinky fingernail. And they can live for years. How many? I don't know.
100 plus depending on the species.
Whoa!
Mhm.
Many years. Many years old. Cool. Well, Claire and I are going to go out and look for mussels in the freshwater mud, and we're going to show you what it looks like to pull them out. Cool.